Welcome back to GDT Tech Reviews. In this video we are going to do a detailed review and pick the top 5 best mesh routers 2021. So let us get started and the review based on our studies and small research. If you have any personal suggestion, do let us know in the comment section. If you are for the first time, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for more videos. We will be also providing affiliates link to purchase from Amazon. Kindly use to for best offers and purchase from anywhere in the world. So let's get started. Small and easy to hide, the TP-Link Deco X20 Mesh Networking Kit is an inexpensive alternative to the likes of the EERO Surfboard Max Pro or the Netgear Orbi Wi-Fi 6, RBK852. The squat cylinders are 4.3 by 4.3 x 4.5 inches and slightly taller than a Planters mixed nuts can. They're tiny compared to the mammoth Orbi RBK852 or EERO Surfboard Max Pro units. The Deco X20 units are available only in white and have cooling slots underneath but no mounting inserts underneath for hanging on a wall. Fortunately, third parties make inexpensive plastic brackets for attaching to a wall. Like several mesh products, the Deco X20 devices have LED indicator lights that cast a glow from underneath. When it's solid yellow, the system is starting up, followed by a pulsing blue light to show it is ready to be set up. When the light is green, everything is okay, but if it blinks red, the device has lost its internet connection. Netgear updates its Orbi Mesh networking kits for the Wi-Fi 6, aka 802.11ax, era with the home tri-band mesh Wi-Fi 6 system. It's a lot easier to call it the RBK852. Like its predecessors, the RBK852 gear is big and continues with the tall, oval cooling tower look that makes them hard to hide. Both the RBR850 router and RBS850 satellite measure 10.0 by 7.5 by 2.8 inches, making them enormous compared to the likes of the TP-Link Deco X20 or Google Nest Wi-Fi. The Orbi RBK852 uses Qualcomm's newest Networking Pro 1200 Wi-Fi chip with 1 GB of RAM and 512 MB of capacity for storing firmware and settings. It's all powered by a quad-core processor that runs at a maximum of 2 GHz. It has an AX6000 rating. It's expensive, even by the standards of new Wi-Fi 6 routers, but the Asus Zen Wi-Fi Axe earns its keep with an impressive combination of features and performance. The two routers support tri-band Wi-Fi 6, 802.11ax, on the 2.4 GHz and 5.0 GHz bands, with a total speed of 6,600 megabits per second, 6.6 gigabits per second. That's far beyond the speed of most current routers that use 802.11 acres Wi-Fi, and even faster than many new Wi-Fi 6 routers as well. However, Wi-Fi 6 is still compatible with millions of devices that use 802.11 acres Wi-Fi, so you shouldn't have any problem using it with your existing computers and mobile devices. There are few home broadband services that come anywhere near the speed supported by Wi-Fi 6, so Asus sets aside one of the 5.0 GHz bands to be used as a backhaul that provides a high-speed link between the two mesh routers, while still leaving the remaining 2.4 GHz and 5.0 GHz bands to transmit data to your computers and mobile devices. To make the most of the router's performance, each router also has a 2.5 gigabit Ethernet port for high-speed internet connections, along with 3 additional gigabit Ethernet ports for devices that need a wired network connection. Composed of devices that look like big plastic marshmallows, the Nest Wi-Fi mesh devices are small and easy to hide. In addition to stashing them on a shelf, they fit on a windowsill or on a coffee table. The router has a 4.3-inch diameter and is 3.6 inches tall. By contrast, the point extensions are a little smaller with a 4.0-inch diameter and 3.4-inch height. Both have shotgun cooling holes at their bases and are tiny compared to comparable Netgear Orbi devices, which are larger and measure nearly 10 inches tall. The Nest Wi-Fi devices should fit into a variety of home decors, thanks to Google Home's evolving design language of organic shapes with no hard edges and soft colors. The router is available only in flat white, but the extensions come in mist, light blue, sand, tan, or white. The Nest Wi-Fi concept is similar to Netgear's Orbi Voice. The router is the center of home networking while the Nest Wi-Fi point extensions do double duty. Produced and sold by Amazon, the EERO Pro 6 owes a lot to its family DNA. Like its predecessors, the third-generation EERO products continue with the rounded white plastic rectangular design and a slightly angled top. The 5.3 by 5.2 by 1.9 inch EERO Pro 6 devices are nearly twice the size of the last generation ones. Still, they're tiny and more easily hidden compared to the Netgear Orbi RBK 752 or 852 models. Underneath, the EERO Pro 6 has a thick rubber base so as not to scratch your furniture and can easily be hidden thanks to the compact design. Without a way to mount it on a wall, several third parties sell brackets for wall installation or a rack that's directly plugged into an AC outlet. Each EERO Pro 6 has internal antennas for Bluetooth, used during setup, and Zigbee, for connecting home automation devices, as well as 5 Wi-Fi antennas.